Europa League football match between Manchester United and Borussia Dortmund. This is a PES Stadium simulator football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this Europa League football match. Thank you.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice and the players are all set to get started. What fantastic scenes here in Barcelona. This massive stadium, officially Europe's largest, and from what we understand, about to become even bigger than it is now. Is a monster matchup, Jim Duncan.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just own.
There's the whistle. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Martinez. Gross forwards and with intent. Adeyemi. It's a good-looking delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. Menu. Out to the right. And he thumps it clear. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Brandt. Spread out to the left. Girassi. Girassi tries to thread one through. Can he deliver? So who's he picking out? Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Shaw. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Great chance! Danger averted for now. Towards the back post. Into Baini. Brandt. Girassi. De Ligt wins the duel this time. Diogo Dalot. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Sandro Martinez, aim forwards. Šeško. Oh, that's neat. Brandt. Gross. Brandt. Does really well to win the ball there. Menu. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes laid out to the left flank. That's really well manoeuvred. Reyes. Sabitzer shifted upfield. Matheus Cunha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Anton. Reyes. Girassi, now he's off and running. Menu, and it's played forward. Sheshko. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. He's going to be disappointed with that. Adeyemi. Out to the left it goes. Vincent Baini. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. He can run onto that. And a chance! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Girassi is onto it in a flash.
Girassi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ugarte, probing pass. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Anton, nicely aimed pass. Sabitzer. That's an imaginative pass. And the ball is out of play. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Reyes. Up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. Menu. Diogo Dalot. Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Chooses to go back. Shaw played in. Cleared away. Now the delivery.
Manchester United would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
And it's Shaw. That looks a good cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's been taken short. Great defending, strong and determined. Ugarte. Big chance! A chance to play it in. Close. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. Adeyemi. Ryerson. Manchester United out in front with an early advantage. Ah, such a clever touch. Brandt. Very nicely done. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Shot goal! There's a foul, free kick's been given. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Lisandro Martinez chooses to go cross-field. That's tidy. Matheus Cunha. That's physical challenge. The message is clear, none shall pass. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Aritsugate. Matheus Cunha. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Looking for a decent ball in. Turns and goes back. Lovely feet. And the shot's Cisco! Oh, they could be caught out here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Proves too strong. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Martinez. Bensebaini played up towards the front line. Lisandro Martinez gets it clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Šeško. Cuts out the pass. Sabitzer, gently done. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Šeško. Šeško! Split-second reaction.
Šeško is offering a right smile there.
That's a fine challenge. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Shaw. Martinez. Shaw. Shaw. Played over towards the opposite flank. Receives it in a good position here. Bensebaini. Brandt. Aim forwards. Oh, it's come loose. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Brandt. Lovely bit of skill. And he's got his cross in. He's there to get rid. Brandt. Sabitzer. Gross. Brandt. Succumbs to the pressure. Šeško. Now it's Maciej Cunha. That looks a cracking ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Menu does well to get it back. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ugarte going full steam ahead down the left flank. Maciej Cunha. Over to the left. That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ryerson. And it's played forward. Bensebaini forwards and with intent. Anton gets across to intercept that. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Maciej Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. That has found him in acres of space. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Defending Of the desperate variety. That's Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Sabitzer, gently done. Reyes. That's really well manoeuvred. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte goes on a run down the left wing. Šeško. And there's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Menu opts to play it back. And it's Shaw. And that was very necessary. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's nice. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Martinez. Diogo Dalot shifted upfield. Played towards the other side. Shaw. Shaw drives forward on the overlap. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Brandt gets rid without sophistication. Menu. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Menu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And it's Ugarte. There are a few waiting for it. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Decent chance! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Reyes, driven forward. Referee's given a throw. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Moved on forwards. Sabitzer. Gerassi. Brandt. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Could be danger here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Brandt. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Ugarte. Spread out to the left, hoisted in. Bensebaini, oh, good-looking ball. De Ligt with the clearance. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ugarte. That's a nicely weighted pass. That has been knocked clear. And he's there to clear it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Menu. De Ligt. Šeško. Played out wide. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Shaw. Now it's Girassi. Gross. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. De Ligt with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lisandro Martinez, and he goes cross-field. Ugarte. Nice-looking ball. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Gross. Sabitzer. That's really well manoeuvred. De Ligt can get it clear. Sabitzer. Brandt. No way through, so back it comes. Brandt. Delivered in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Girassi! Menu. Played out to the right. Rez. Sabitzer, early ball out from the back. Oh, great Girassi! Oh, another save.
Borussia really can't believe it, foiled by the keeper again.
Clears it away. Oh, what a ball! Adeyemi. And he's there to get it away. Anton aimed forwards. Schlotterbeck. Brandt looks to the other side. And it's played forward. That is a brilliant interception. Sheshko calmly anticipates. Anton forwards and with intent. Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Tsukate. Oh, super find. Sheshko. Oh, great. Matches Cunha! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending of the desperate variety. And he steps in, and that's the end of that. Girassi, ambitious ball here. Adeyemi, nice control. Really good play on the right, he's driving forward. That has been knocked clear. Matches Cunha. And the shot! It's fallen kindly here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Martinez played towards the other side. Ugarte. Decent progress down the left. And it's played forward. Schlotterbeck clears it away. Brandt. So what can they make of this? Good play through for the wide man. Gets it away. That's the throw. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he stop it going out? It's Gross. There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Lisandro Martinez chooses to go cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he latch on to this? Matheus Cunha, towering through the gears.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And the shot! And he has kicked it out! And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Here we go again. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Wins the duel this time. Menu. Shaw. Martinez. Menu. Clearly not happy with that. Gross. Cleared without complication. And reclaimed it in a trice. It's run loose here. Ryerson. Aim forwards. He's cut it out. Šeško. Matheus. He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Defending was strong and firm. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Adeyemi. Now it's Girassi. Time to deliver. Elects to cross. Tries to get it clear. Shaw. Martinez. Shaw. Over towards the opposite flank. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good Šeško! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Šeško really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Anton. Ryerson. Moved on forwards. Girassi, cracking ball. Out towards the flank. Sabitzer. Adeyemi. Turns and goes back. Does really well to win the ball there. Schlotterbeck. That's really well manoeuvred. That's an excellent interception. Brandt. Gross. Sesko. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Gross. Now it's Sabitzer. Sabitzer delivers with wit. And it's Gross. Brandt. Sabitzer. Here's a shot! That's a waste.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Played into the middle. Matheus Cunha! Baini. And it's played forward. Girassi drilled in low. He can get that clear. Anton have it back and can go again. Schlotterbeck. Out to the left it goes. That has been cut short. Good play. What about this cross? Ugarte getting this one clear. It's a little off target. Oh, good spread. Shaw. And he's managed to get free. Gross. Sabitzer. Aim forwards. Borussia Dortmund really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That'll be a throw-in. Challenge there, uncompromising. Schlotterbeck gets over and intercepts. Anton. It's a sharp pass. Bruno Fernandes. Still just the single goal between the sides. Schlotterbeck cuts it out. Baini. Schlotterbeck, gently done. Brandt. Adeyemi. Sabitzer. Ryerson. Sabitzer. He's in here! Out to the right. And that's aimed into the middle. Not the cross he had in mind. It's a good run down the right. Shaw, and it goes cross-field. Bruno Fernandes. Back into the middle. Adeyemi. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Around this, he's come quite a distance already. Looking for a decent ball in. Adeyemi. He's in a great position here. Cross in, looks like a good one. And he shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Gross. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Now it's Girassi. Adeyemi. Oh, good spread. That has been knocked clear. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Over to the left. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Spread out to the left. Gets good distance on it. Matheus Cunha. And it's Ugarte. Ugarte goes on a charge down the left. Bruno Fernandes. That's going to go a long way. De Ligt. Out to the left it goes. So that's going to be another corner. And it's hoisted clear. Nice interception, well timed. Matheus Cunha, he's had a shot! Into Baini. Brandt. Cross from Brandt.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Charging forward. Matheus Cunha!
Mateus Cunha clearly...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Muscular approach does pay off here. Sabitzer. Adeyemi. Girassi. Ugarte. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Forwards and with intent. Matches Cunha. Nicely intercepted. It's really well manoeuvred. Adeyemi.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
De Ligt. Shaw. Martinez. It's a lovely, neat pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Brandt. Ryerson. Moved on forwards. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that has been clubbed away. Shaw. Martinez. Menu. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Šeško. Good take. Matches Cunha! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mateus Cunha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's there to clear it. He is just caressing the ball. Ugarte delicately. Brandt. Quality ball. Well, that's well seen too. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance to play it in. De Ligt gets it away. Shaw. It's a promising run he's making on the right. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Shaw. Shaw. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Sabitzer gently done. Could move up a gear here. That's a good run he's making there. Great defending, strong and determined. Matches Cunha. Played into space out wide. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Adeyemi. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Menu. Martinez. Played towards the other side. Throw it. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Crossed into the box. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Gross. Gross. Now who's going to be first to this? Plenty waiting in the middle. Bullish header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Does really well to win the ball there.
Borussia Dortmund really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And the shot! Lacking in accuracy. Forwards. Oh, red, nice interception. Delict. And it's played forward. Matches Cunha. That is lovely. He decides to cross it. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's a chance!
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. Borussia Dortmund really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
India, long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Shaw. Tries a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Šeško has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Matches Cunha. Šeško. He'll try to keep this alive. Succumbs to the pressure. Shaw has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Menu wins the duel this time. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Šeško! And that would have been game, set and match.
Šeško really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Really well manoeuvred. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Martinez. Ugarte shifted upfield. He's having a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Aim forwards. Sabitzer. Adeyemi. And it's corner. Brandt plays it short. And that has been cleared.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Šeško. Now then, the ball's come loose. Shoots! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Bensebaini gently done. Girassi played out to the left flank. Bensebaini played into space. And that is out of play. And it's Brandt. Brandt spread out to the left. Shaw getting this one clear. Sabitzer. Final seconds, this has to be it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's a nice ball. He is through here. Gets the shot away. It's off target and by quite a way. to Bailey. Moved on forwards.
Borussia Dortmund really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. Ugarte. Diogo Dallo forwards and with intent. Adeyemi. Sabitzer. Brandt. Oh, it's come loose. Excellent challenge there. Oh, shooting chance! Diogo Dallo clears it away. Oh, nice touch. Played out to the right.
Borussia Dortmund really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. That's really well manoeuvred. Play for a throw. Brandt. Gross. That's been drilled forward. Shaw. Martinez. Shaw. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. And it's Brandt. It's anyone's ball now. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Shaped ball. Šeško. Matches Cunha. Goes for the header! It's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ugarte. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Searching pass he's played there. Can he latch on to this? Šeško. Was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And a shot! Bruno Fernandes, who's short. A heavy challenge. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Calmly anticipates. Martinez. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, perfectly measured that. Frate. Matheus Cunha. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Sabitzer. Adeyemi. Oh, sweet feet. He's in plenty of space here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ryerson. And it's played forward. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Grant! Grant usually is so good from that range. He didn't.
And that is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.